What's up, guys? It's your favorite cousin, and this is South 40 Outdoors. And today we're back with a 1-week scrap garden update. So everything's looking good. Here we've got our onions that we put down last week, our carrots, our celery, our garlic, and then when you come on down the road here, we've got our piece of ginger that we're hoping we can get something to sprout from. All right, and as we go on, we've got our potatoes, sweet potato and the Yukon Gold, and then in the spot in the middle here we have our pepper seeds. All right, today I have a piece of cabbage that we have cut from the kitchen, and it really had already started to sprout, so we're gonna pop it in the ground and add it to our scrap garden and see what happens. So I've got a little spot down here that I had already started to prepare, so I'm gonna go ahead and just open a spot in the soil, make a little cup, and we're just gonna set it in. Not gonna do a whole lot. I'm just going to sprinkle the dirt around it and just let it kind of make itself at home. All right, leave that there. Put that stake down. All right. So far it's been 1 week, and I know my onion has a root coming off the bottom because I pulled it up earlier, and you can start to see the top where new shoots are pushing out. Okay, same thing here with our celery. I didn't bother it, I left it alone. But you can see where we're starting to get some green pushing out of the middle. Now I'll zoom in a little closer so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So you can see here, we have our celery that's starting to get a little growth out of the middle, and it's starting to shoot a little from the top, okay? And you can see the same thing here with the onion, where we have a little protrusion from the middle, where our shoots will begin to grow from the center and shoot out the top. We also have growth on our potatoes down here. These are our Yukon Golds. You can see we have eyes pushing up from the ground. Right there and right there. All right, those are growing well as well. So these are all great signs, guys, that our kitchen scraps have taken root, they've adapted to their new home, and they're growing, all right? And just like that, guys, our scrap garden is on the way. You can start a scrap garden as well, with pieces kept from your kitchen that you throw away every day, okay? So don't forget to keep those things like your seeds from peppers, seeds from tomatoes, squash, zucchinis. You can keep the ends from your celery, your onions, okay? You can keep your garlic, turmeric, ginger. All of these things you can put in the ground from things you have in your kitchen. All right, guys, this is your favorite cousin. This is South 40 Outdoors, and that was a quick update, a 1-week update on our scrap garden. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned and check our playlist for all of our videos to follow along with our scrap garden journey. Our goal is to get you growing too. All right, see you guys later. Peace.